just woke up and you're typing. Yep. Alright. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Should probably find a shirt. Wait, where did I put my candy? Oh, it's right there. Alright. Jeez, this closet is a mess right now, bro. Hey, what's going on, bro? Hold on, let me get a shirt real quick. I got shorts, but no. Hey, y'all. Alright, anyways. So, I wanted to make like an early video because I don't know if I'm gonna be feeling like making a video later or stream later or something. Because you never know with me, it's always up in the air if I'm gonna be doing stuff. Actually, I do see you, fucker, and I'm coming. No, Sonic, come on, man. Leave him alone. No. Owens took my Joe Dogs for the last time, Alan. You know this. Bro, it's 4 in the morning. Can't be this loud, bro. I don't give a fuck. He shouldn't be fucking with me, bro. Whatever, man. Alright, I'm going. Guy's freaking ridiculous, man. Guy's ridiculous. Sonic's always after you, bro. But yeah, guys, I got a big stash. Also, I like your shirt. Thank you. Yeah, I love Foo Fighters too, man. Foo Fighters is very fun. Foo Fighters is a very cool band. I even have a Foo Fighters hat, bro. But yeah, I wanted to vlog ridiculously early, bro. Because I was just feeling it, bro. Well, I got like some nerds right now, bro. Nerds. Got some nerds, bro. I'm doing pretty alright right now. You know, my arms are gonna go freaking numb from I'm gonna go numb again because I decided to do the Wii Sports I decided to do the Wii Sports throwing punches platinum medal last night. I did not stop until I actually got it in literally evening to late last night streaming for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it was late at night when I streamed it, but I did my freaking thing. I want to thank y'all for like by the way, Sniper, I see you down there with the googly eyes and stuff. But yeah, I was just eating some nerds because I got a ton of candy. If you saw the thumbnail, I got a crap ton of candy. you know, my brother went out trick or treating. I want to talk about the trick or treating stuff, but my brother went out trick or treating and he got a whole ass bag, a big ass bag that my dad gave him for candy. And this man was going block for block, bro. I'm telling you guys, candy in there just for one person, and that's not even the whole thing. That was just a part of it that I stashed in the fridge, my little mini fridge. That's just a little fraction of the candy Louis got for Halloween this year. And I was sitting there, I was like, dude, we need to have a stash where the candy we're gonna eat and stuff, and then we need a stash where we're just not gonna eat. You know what I mean? Give dad a little bit of candy and whatnot and stuff. You know. After that, though, we need to like either throw this away, confiscate it, or whatever, right? Because that is way too much candy, even for both of us, Louis. We can't eat all that in a year. You know what I mean? Because that's how candy works. They last for like a year for the most part. Most candies last for a year, or some of them last a little bit longer or a little bit less. They all have different expiration dates and crap. But loss up. But yeah, I was like, I need to throw out the candy thing. So actually, you know what? Maybe I should do that right now. I know it's like really early. Pip might fucking bark at me though. That's the thing. I should have done it when at 10 o'clock. You just finished the nurse. How's Halloween? Halloween was was pretty dang good this year. Um, since keep in mind, my brother, out of all three of us, me, dad, and himself, he's the only one that really does like Halloween. I stopped really I stopped going trick or treating and more of celebrated Halloween in a way of giving you like a spooky Halloween like video every year. You know what I mean? That's what I like to do every year to celebrate Halloween. Meanwhile, Louis, he still goes out trick or treats and go gets candy. You know, and I'm like, you know what, that's kind of cool. So we can get like little snacks and shit, you know, for free. You know, like little candies for free and stuff. Even though I feel like Louis, since he's like 22 at this point, even Dad says multiple times that like, you know, really shouldn't be trick or treating anymore. But whatever. Because to be honest, like, don't get me wrong, trick or treating is fun, but like, in my opinion, I feel like after a certain age, like after you hit a certain age, you should really stop trick or treating until you have kids of your own that are like little, really small. You know what I mean? And then you want to celebrate Halloween with them until they go on trick or treating with themselves, and then they slowly stop and rinse and repeat. What I mean for anyone that doesn't know is, you know, do Halloween until like I don't know, 15, 16 ish, maybe when you're. I don't know. This is just how my thought process on Halloween is like 15, 16, maybe 17. And then after that, just stop. Wait till you have your own kids, or maybe do something else on Halloween, like go to Halloween parties with friends and whatnot, and do more adult like stuff. You know, do go to adult like centered parties or whatever on Halloween. I don't know, or you know, don't celebrate it at all because I don't know. I feel like Halloween's kind of that time of the year where it's kind of like just okay to kind of just do nothing. Uh, are you in a toy cupboard? No, I'm in a closet. Yeah, when I'm 18, I'm gonna do Halloween parties. Yeah, like Halloween parties. You know, like get friends or your friends invite you to one, and you go and do that. But anyways, I'll be right back. I need to take that giant ass bag of candy that we have out in our big fridge, and I need to go throw it away because I forgot to do it last night. I was gonna do it at 10 o'clock at night, but I kind of fell asleep. You know, slash I was kind of too tired to get up to go grab it and go throw it out. But now I'm gonna go, so I'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to show y'all. This is how much fucking candy is inside of this thing. Look how much candy is inside of this. Why you throw candy away? Give it to some kids in the neighborhood. No, it's what is it? Why was, but you know, I don't know a lot of people in the neighborhood, so. But anyways, look at all this. Freaking huge. Way too much for 3 people. Wish I could give it off somewhere though, like certain locations and whatnot. Oh, they got milk dudes. But anyways, now I'm gonna go away. What the fuck, dude? Alright, I'm back. My bad. My stream kind of crashed a little bit. Slash kind of stuck in the same position for some reason. I don't know why it does that crap. Why throw candy away? Give it to some kids in the neighborhood. I don't have kids in the neighborhood. I was filling pillowcases when I was a kid. Yeah, I was filling pillowcases with candy too. Back in the day, I remember I'd get pillowcases. I would get actual bags for the candy. I'd do all that stuff. Drop it into some needy shop for less fortunate. Oh, well, I don't know where the fuck that is right now at 4 in the morning. I remember it was too heavy, so I would go home and dump it, then go back out. God dang. I got mugged by older kids at Halloween, made me real nervous years after that. Dude, I don't even blame you. I
I don't. If I got mugged on Halloween, for anyone that got mugged or anyone that had a bad experience like that, I don't even blame you for feeling some sort of way after that. You know what I mean? Like that's awful. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. P, I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. That should not have happened. But yeah, that like I remember the last time I did Halloween, it was with Nick, and because me and him were going together, I was going as myself, and he was going as I can't remember the costume he was going as, but I can remember I was going as myself. He went in a costume, and we were going together trick or treating, and that was like the last time we went trick or treating, like serious trick or treating. But I remember October 31st this year, literally, you know, 2 days ago. Now I can say that because it's 2nd of November. Um, what is it? I remember I went outside when there were, trick or treating was going on because I needed some time to think because I was thinking about how am I going to platinum the throwing punches platinum medal. I was doing like straight jabs, like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. I was trying to figure out some type of combination. And I remember seeing all these trick or treaters like going as Kakashi, Naruto, a witch, Peppa Pig. I don't know why, but I saw someone in a Peppa Pig costume. I saw all sorts of costumes, but now I understand. But what is it? When I was on my walk, I kind of slowly but surely started to understand why I never went out Halloween anymore. As well, another reason is because I have no one to really celebrate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have Louie and my dad, but you know, they're always here, so I do have them to celebrate it with and you guys, but I didn't have anyone to go trick or treating with, like IRL, like trick or treating with, like, hey, let's go trick or treating, let's go get some candy, let's go get some shit, you know what I mean? So, um, so what is it? And I remember I was walking home kind of sad a little bit because I was like, you know, now I understand why I didn't go trick or treating. It's because I got no friends. You know what I mean? Because it's way more fun when you have people hanging around you to do the trick or treating thing and whatnot. And I know it would have been way more fun if I went with Louis when he went out to go trick or treating, but I didn't want to go out super early, and I wasn't feeling like going out at that point in time, that moment in time when Louis decided to go out. By the way, my brother for his costume, he rocked a Goku Black costume from Dragon Ball Super. I don't know if any of y'all know who Goku Black is, but for anyone who does slash doesn't, if you don't know him, I'll give you like a small rundown. If you ever see Goku, basically this green guy, Zamasu, not Piccolo, another green guy, Zamasu decided to take over Goku's body and do evil things with it, aka Goku Black. Just a small little baby description. My name is Paula. Being a young girl, it was real frightening. Wait, you got jumped? You got mugged by older kids at Halloween and you're a girl? Were they boys? Because if they're boys, I'm going to say this now. They're pussies. That's all I got to say. Yeah, boys. Up. Yep, straight up what I just said. Pussies. Sorry, but my opinion, even mugging a dude on Halloween or a boy, I'm going to be honest, bro. Getting I'm sorry, but that's some pussy shit in my opinion. That's some hoey stuff right there, man. In my opinion, that's some hoey stuff right there. Them boys, they some hoes. And I don't care. Well, if they were just as young looking as you, just as young as you. That's what I meant to say. Even then, it's like that's still some dumb shit in my opinion. It's really still some dumb shit. But anyways, it's like 4 in the morning right now, and I wanted to vlog because I wanted to talk to y'all because I wasn't like don't get me wrong, I will stream probably later, but like on the PlayStation or maybe I'll just be on the PlayStation all day. I'm not sure, but I really wanted to stream a little bit, kind of talk about Halloween a little bit because Halloween was fun. Um, by the way, we may not have met the threshold, but YouTube decided slash allowed me to kind of continue that path all the way until I make my next payment, which is cool. So meaning, if I just make whatever I make this month in November, you know, the money from October and November will go into December. So it's kind of cool. So meaning I can at least get myself some birthday gifts or something like that. Yeah, it gave you real complex back then walking anywhere after that. Yeah, because it's like, again, I can't even blame you for that because that would give me a complex too. Like, I, you know what I mean? If I went around walking and people jump scared me or, mugged me for my candy, like basically, bullied me out of my candy and stuff and took my bag, I would want to go anywhere after that. I mean, I would try to get my candy back. That's what I would try to do. But if they freaking outspeed me and there's like multiple of them, then like I just got hold out of my candy. Plus, karma will come to them eventually. So, well, I'm gonna be honest. Even if it doesn't happen, even if the karma doesn't happen immediately, it will happen to them eventually. Because that's what happens when you do bad stuff. Karma comes back to bite you. Some most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it will come back to bite you in some way. It can, depending on it. Honestly, this is what I think of karma, right? I think of karma as like a thing, like depending on what you did. Um, but depending on what you did, like it can be small karma, like you lose in a video game right after that or something or whatever, or really big karma, like big problems. But I went out with my son when I had my own kid to make sure it didn't happen to him. Honestly, parents really go with their kids not only because of that, but just because in general they don't want shit happening, and it makes sense. It's Halloween and it's nighttime, so you never know what type of neighborhood you're gonna be in or who's your neighbor, who's right next to you. You never know if you're right next to someone really bad and whatnot. So that's why like parents mainly go with their kids in general on Halloween because I was seeing a lot of that when I was outside on Halloween night. A lot of obviously a lot of little kids and a lot of their parents going with them on trick or treating and stuff. Which again I can't blame them for because you don't trust your kid going out there. The only time you really trust your kid to go out alone on a Halloween, and this is just my honest opinion, is like when they're teenagers, or they got like a group of friends with them. You know what I mean? So like again, for example, a group of friends, some of them are older, some of them are younger, whatnot. Like you know what I mean? Like you have your friends with you, or you're a teenager. That's when you're completely able to go trick or treating all on your own. Those are like the 2 times you can do that, in my opinion, because I've done both. I've went up trick or treating with friends. I've went trick or treating with a group of friends. I've went trick or treating by myself. You know what I mean? So, and I've went with my mom and dad multiple times. So I know exactly what times you should and shouldn't be allowed to go by yourself or whatnot on Halloween. Which, again, to be honest, Halloween is fun, but like, when you get too much candy in your system, you gotta drink some water. Which I'm not gonna lie, I love having water. But man, sometimes it is annoying not to have freaking water. You collected a lot of candy there. Yeah, in the thumbnail. I'm trying to eat it, but I want to eat it at a good pace so that way it lasts long enough. So that way, like, I don't have to worry about like Louis buy me snacks. Because I always have Louis buy me a snack or buy me some shit and whatnot. Even when I get like my YouTube money coming in, like my payment coming in, sometimes I'll spend a little bit of that on like some snacks and whatnot. Most of the time I spend it on video games, and whatnot because I want to play a lot of video games for this page, this YouTube channel, and with those streams I do on a regular basis, like gaming streams and whatnot. Yeah, I break it up into monthly allowances. Yeah. Well, it's more like not like monthly allowances. I'm kind of a bad spender. I spend a lot of my shit in one sitting 9 times out of 10. Mainly because like when I was growing up, I didn't have a whole lot of money. So the reason why I spend so much of my money most of the time in terms of like my YouTube checks and shit, because that's all I get. I don't have a job like outside of doing YouTube or whatnot, but I spend a lot of it because of my childhood. My childhood was, I was poor, and there was always so much stuff for me to buy, always. From it could be shirts from my favorite franchises, video games from my favorite franchises, movies. Uh, I want to get a plushie, an action figure or a plush or whatnot. There's always something that I've wanted. So nowadays, since I'm going into adulthood and stuff, and even when I did have money when I was a kid, I would always spend that money so quick on whatever I saw in front of me. Not like saw in front of me, but if I saw something I really wanted and it was right in front of me, I grabbed it. I went to go buy it. I went to go do my stuff. So having this YouTube thing, quote unquote, as a job, I say job in air quotes because I've been doing this for over 10 years without making a single fucking dime. You know, so and just now, like this year, 2024, I've started making money on it. So and everyone around me just calls it my job now. So it's like it's kind of weird that people start calling it my job because I make a little bit of something on here. Um, but yeah, because of that, I always wanted to buy something, and I think about the channel. Like so, for example, if you donated to me, P, uh, and you told me what to spend it on, that's exactly what I would do with it. Once I receive the $100, because YouTube doesn't send anything out unless you meet the threshold of $100. So keep that in mind. But but that's what I like to do. I like telling y'all that's what I did with it. I like telling y'all if y'all give me an idea what to do with it. Like, oh Alan, here's $70 for Luigi's Mansion 2. You give me money for Luigi's Mansion 2, and I said that's what I'm gonna do with it. That's what I'm gonna do with the $60 you just donated me, or $70 you just donated me. Because I like to honor your guys' requests. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to build this channel. Because it's a together effort. Being a YouTuber is a together effort. A lot of YouTubers are forgetting that these days. They think it's all them doing everything. Like it's always the YouTuber. I never understood this. This is so stupid for me. The YouTuber does everything. Uh, the YouTuber is what grew the channel. You guys just give me money. It's like, how, like, how could you say that when your YouTube channel is a together effort? You make the content for them. They give you the revenue slash feedback if your videos are good or not and whatnot. It's a together effort. So that's why I'm always appreciative of you guys and I'm thankful. It's not just about the revenue. It's about the friendships and the friendships and everything in between. That's what really matters, you know. At the end of the day, because money, don't get me wrong, it's cool that I'm making money, but again, I do YouTube because it's a passion, it's a love. Making money is just an added bonus. But again, the fact that, you guys are here always supporting my channel and being some of the nicest guys I've ever met, being there for me every single year, every single day of the year is just awesome to me. You know, getting to stream, getting to help people with their day, if it's good or bad, or exposing myself to tons and hundreds upon hundreds of new people on a regular. It's an amazing feeling that I don't ever want to go away. Being able to help that person. That's why I did YouTube in the first place, was to entertain people. Not only just to entertain people, but to help those who are having rough days. Kind of like how OG YouTubers kind of are. Like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier, like them, Tobuscus even. That's why I started doing YouTube. Not only just because of money. Money was like obviously I was a little kid. So what's your goal in life? My goal in life, to be honest with you, is to continue doing what I'm doing right now, because I feel like Is that our Alex? Yes, it is, J bro. But I feel like in life, this is gonna be. I don't know if you ever heard this before. Stop me if you have. I feel like in life, goals change depending on what part of life you're in right now, depending on where you're at in life and whatnot, and so on and so forth. So, for example, me, back then when I was a little kid, I kind of had no idea what I wanted to be until um I wanted to become a YouTuber. Being a YouTuber is what I've always wanted to be for a very long time. And when I became one and started making videos and uploads and whatnot, it started small. And then, over the 10 years, started growing an audience. Thousands of people were starting to know me, or hundreds of people were starting to know me. I was making friends and whatnot. Before YouTube, what did you want to be? To be honest, before YouTube, I was a blank slate. I don't know why, but I would always freeze up when people ask me, what did you want to be in life? Because I truly did not know what I wanted to be. I didn't want to be a cop. I didn't want to be a firefighter. I didn't want to be part of the military. I didn't want to be a computer scientist or an engineer or any of those things. I didn't want to be any of those things. So when people asked me about that before I, started doing YouTube, what I'm doing now, I would have no idea. I could not answer that question for you. But until YouTube came in, you know, and then, like I said, once YouTube became my goal, becoming a YouTuber became my goal, I became a YouTuber. And then it slowly became like different goals for said channel I was doing back then, like reach 100 subscribers, reach 200 subscribers, reach 300 subscribers, and then reach certain view counts on videos and whatnot, grow an audience, have fun, have a community. And to be honest, now it's still YouTube. It's still be that guy. Um, be that YouTube guy because being YouTube guy is fun. I like being YouTube guy. YouTube guy. That'd be a funny Mega Man character, YouTube guy. But how's your education? Are you still at college? Oh, I've never went, sweetie. I've never went to college. Um, I knew college was not for me the moment I graduated high school because I didn't graduate at the normal level. I graduated at like around the fifth grade level, so I'm not the smartest guy in the room. And also college for like a normal person in comparison to someone who's been in the military who kind of gets college for free and whatnot. Nah, man, that shit is way too expensive for a normal person. And plus, nowadays, I don't want to go remotely near that because there is no college on that special needs class level. You know what I mean? Um, nah, man. Or at least I don't think so. But even then, I feel like those classes would be way too fucking expensive, and I don't know. I can't really pay for like a semester or a yearbook or whatever. Can't really do that. Okay, not everyone's epidemic. What about sports? I don't do sports. I don't like being like super crazy physically active that much. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do run, I do jog like every, so often. I do exercise a little bit by jogging, by running, by playing Wii Sports half the time because Wii Sports is where a lot of my sweating and exercise comes in. Or unless I'm sweating on another video game, using my brain mentally and stuff. Physical parts when I play like Wii Sports, when I'm doing the boxing, where I need to move my arms and my body and stuff, whatnot. But like I said, other than that, I don't really do too much sports. Though I did love playing touch football sometimes back then. Three flags up. Um, wasn't really good at soccer. I did do dodgeball. I was pretty athletic when I was younger, but nowadays, ever since like I focused way more on YouTube, I stopped being athletic. I stopped being into sports really, and I wanted to put all my time into YouTube. You see, back then, like I said, once I became a YouTuber, I was fully sucked in. I wanted to put every ounce of my time watching and being a creator on YouTube. That's what I wanted to do, with my time, all the time. Right now, it should be 5 o'clock right now, should it? Oopsie. It's It's only 4:44. That's kind of nuts. I think it was later than that. Oh, let me get some air real quick because it's probably it's kind of hard to breathe in sometimes. Ah, ah. Brother did not have good water. What age are you now? I am 21 years old. I'm going to be 22 here pretty soon. What I mean pretty soon is like next year because I'm an early bird next year. My birthday's in January, January 8th to be specific. But uh, you could still do something like a trade, bricklaying, pays well. I don't even know how to fill out an application. To be honest with you. Uh, Also, to be honest, I've never really considered work. I've really never considered work because I see like how this is one of the reasons why I've always hated work, like as a person, just in general. Because other than like what I'm doing and stuff, like YouTube, and I like just me personally hate work. All right, I don't hate anybody who works, like who does all those jobs and shit. It's just this is why I hate work in general, right? I hate work for multiple reasons. I hate it, especially in certain fields. This is not specific, but I hate work because of like how many hours they work you, but yet underpay you. I hate how working for some people can be good and others can be bad, or the job is shitty, but your job is shitty. Their other people's jobs are better than yours. Uh, Depending on your education or education level, you know, you can get some jobs. I don't know. I've always hated jobs and the whole idea of work. Not because I'm not a hard worker, because I do hard work, but it's on other things. It's just that I hate the general idea of working for myself and stuff. But you will not know unless you try. Plus, I never like being too far away from home. Uh, yeah, people have come and gone talking about me having a job. I just never wanted one because I'm more of a guy who wants to do their own thing and live by doing their own things than working under someone, you know. Because I'm just not the guy to really listen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll listen to other people, but you gotta know me before I even think about listening to you. You know what I'm saying? And then there's so much other things I would definitely not put up with. Like, for example, if my boss is an asshole, you know, for example, I'll walk the fuck out on you. You know what I mean? You know, I will not be treated like shit. You know what I mean? I better be treated with respect, and especially a lot of these workplaces that I would be able to apply for nowadays. Um, what is it? Especially people that work nowadays. I've been seeing like from my dad and Louis' experience, they've been having asshole bosses. I'm like, why are you guys dealing with that shit, bro? Dad, it's a little bit more understandable. He has to pay the bills, take care of everything, right? So it makes sense. Like, I completely understand that. But like Louis, you know, I mean, he does pay bills. He pays dad every now and again and stuff, you know, help bills around here and whatnot. And I want to help bills around here too with some of my either my YouTube money or if I do successfully get SSI, that's what I mainly wanted to do with it. Um, you know, but because I want to help dad around, make things way easier, significantly easier, like buy food every month, or probably me and Louie or whatnot. That's really what I want to do with SSI is just buy food, make sure we got food and whatnot. I know Dad can do that, Louie can do that, but I also want to chime in and do that as well instead of just waiting for YouTube. Because YouTube, the thing is with YouTube money, it's very inconsistent. It's not a consistent pay rate in comparison to other jobs. You know what I mean? If you consider YouTube a job anyway. A normal job would give you an hourly late an hourly late. Like you get paid that percentage an hour, right? YouTube, it depends on how well your views are. It depends on how well your statistics for CPM are and whatnot for that month, and so on and so forth. Advertisements, brand deals, merchandise. That's how you get by on YouTube, really. Truly get by. Um, do you get any benefits when you have SSI? Or are you talking about without SSI? Like, are you talking about benefits without it, or are you talking about just in general, like benefits? Because right now, I have not gotten any sort of benefits, like food stamps, whatnot. No benefits in that regard. Here in the UK, if a person can't work, they get help from the government. Yeah, pretty much America too. Since I live in America, that's pretty much what SSI is. If you can't work, the government will help you out by giving you money each month and whatnot, so on and so forth. But I mean, work. I've never considered it either, but I know one day, eventually, and I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I'll never work," because I'll always be doing this. Because I don't know what's gonna happen like 30 years from now, but I will work one day. It's just not now. And if I know you, even on a really basic level, you come to stream sometimes. Maybe I'll work for you. Fuck it. You know, I'll see what it's like. You know, I won't shoot the opportunity if we all if family needs help and whatnot, or you're looking for people. I'll help you out for a little bit until you get your business going. You get more people coming in and whatnot, and I don't know. But yeah, here in America they do the SSI slash Social Security, SSI, which is Social Security income, which is a once a month thing, which I have been trying to grab for an eon now. But then my dad yesterday forgot to go do it because Louis forgot to go, because I told Louis hours ahead of time because I said I might be doing stuff. I told him to remind Dad yesterday that Dad said to me that yesterday, aka day before this, he was going to take my info to the UPS so he can ship it off. And my dad forgot, and Louis forgot to tell my dad because I was doing Wii Sports at the time. So I couldn't really tell him because I was so focused on that. But now I'll make sure to tell him because I ain't going to do anything serious like a YouTube a gaming video or whatnot or whatever. I'm going to be chilling with either Chris or something today. I'll figure it out later after this stream. Okay, my lovely, I gotta go. I wish you all the luck in the world. Hey, Paula, it's nice meeting you. I wish you luck too, and you know, I hope you and everyone you got and your family got going on and stuff. I hope you guys are all gonna be great too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you some other time in the future. So yeah, that's what I love about this thing. I love YouTube so much for that. Oh, what the hell are I got these Skittles wild berries because I have a little bit of candy on my side right here, a little bit off camera. It's almost 5 o'clock. I think Dad's gonna wake up soon. Cool. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Oh, tastes like more like berries than just straight up sugar like the original Skittles. I kind of like that though. Kind of got a certain thing to them. I don't got enough in my pockets. I woke up some of the most wildest stuff, man. I woke up because of how hot it is in this room. And I understand why the heater's constantly on because my dad constantly burns all the time. Oh my god, thank god I got multiple packs of this berry Skittles, but I need some water. Because I remember my dad said that when you eat candy, you need to make sure you have water around because if you don't, then you're screwed. Just a little tip. Don't eat so much sugar. At this time of the morning, it will spike your sugar levels, and too much sugar makes one feel awful. You know what? Thank you for that. I really probably should chill the fuck out. Because I had like 3, 4 pieces of candy like a little bit last night. And like two things like these things are these nerds and the Skittles now. So I'm gonna put these peanut butter M&Ms away and try to get some water so I can like wash all this out. Or wash the sugar down, so it's not. Alright, Chan, I'm back. Got some water. Okay. Also, look after your teeth and brush them well from Mama Who Cares, okay? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I brush my teeth like not every single day. There are times where I do take some time off from brushing my teeth. Time off. Like it's a job. Gotta go in the work of the morning. Just walk out. Oh, goodness. What was that? But, naughty. Look, I know, brushing my teeth. I should brush my teeth way more often. But, I do brush my teeth most of the time when it matters, you know. Like, I do, twice a day. Yeah, that's right, twice a day. You know, it's funny. I remember I had a friend's mom that was a nurse, and my best friend's name was Aaron back in the day, and his mom's a nurse slash yeah, nurse. I think it was either nurse or something higher than a nurse, something like that, like a doctor or something. And she would always tell her kids, "You better brush them teeth," or a dentist or something like that. It was around there. You better brush them teeth twice a day, if not 3 times a day. I want to see them teeth clean. And I was like, dang, she really be getting them on brushing. Because again, I don't usually brush like I mean I brush often. But I try my best. I try my best to do it every day. You know, brush my teeth every day, but I don't do it like extremely often. You know, sometimes I do it, other times I don't do it. You know what I mean? So I'm like kind of flip floppity if I want to brush my teeth or not that day. But if I am going out places, you know, like to meet with people, to meet with friends, to meet with anything, to do any sort of thing, I'm about to be brushing the fuck out of them. I'll brush them extra hard if I'm about to meet people. You know what I mean? Because I don't want my breath being like so freaking bad that it's like, bleh. Whenever I hang out with folks, you know what I mean? I want to keep my teeth really brushed, but it's kind of hard, you know, like especially if you go out with your friends and you eat food, and then it's like after you eat food, it's like and then you're still talking and hanging out with them, you're like your breath just goes to like food breath type mode and whatnot. It's like, yeah, once you lose your teeth when you have your second set, they can't be replaced. That's right, yeah. Because I remember, um, because that starts when you're little, when you get your first teeth in, and it wants to wiggle out and stuff. You know, when you get your first teeth. Cause I remember back then. You know, it's funny. I never explained these stories, but I remember back then when I used to have loose tooth, they would bug the crap out of me. Like I remember, or I would be bugged by how much teeth I had. So what I would do is I would take toilet paper sometimes, and I just wiggle it to no end, and sometimes just pull it out myself. You know, when it's really wiggly, not like like not that wiggly, but a little wiggly. I wait till it's really wiggly, and then I pull it out. So it's not really that much of a problem. But I remember I used to have that, not all my teeth, but some of my teeth fall out when I was younger during when my first teeth came in, then my second teeth. But yeah, that's pretty interesting that teeth kind of work like that. Like when you're young, it's like your teeth develop and they start coming in for the first time, but then some of them want to fall out and get replaced with other teeth that you have, even going into your older ages, which is weird because you would think teeth wouldn't be a regrowable bone in our body, but it is. You know, like actually sit there and think about it for a second. Like if teeth can regenerate like that, and so does our skin and stuff when we get cut and bruised, it takes a while. But if we had faster healing or faster sort of like methods of like, regenerating our bodies, other than like sleeping, because sleeping can really help regenerate your body. It can regenerate your reserves. It can regenerate everything, your whole freaking brain, your mindset, whatnot. Sleeping is awesome because of that. But anyways, back to what I was saying about teeth. It's like that's kind of weird though. You know how teeth come in, like get taken out, and then once your second teeth are put in or they grow out, it's like that's the teeth you're gonna have. And if they get knocked out or whatever, they won't really grow back, which sucks. Because you'd have to probably go to a doctor if you get like knocked in the teeth so freaking hard. Some of them come out or whatever. You'd have to go to a whole doctor. I remember I was playing too rough with Louie and my brother anyway, and I threw a can, and that can chipped his whole tooth. So he has like two teeth in front, but one of them's kind of what is it? Kind of curved a little bit, kind of chipped. Like I chipped his actual tooth, which was crazy because I didn't think that was even possible. You know what I mean? This is when I was younger, so I had no knowledge on like teeth can either. Well, I knew teeth could regrow, but I just thought like teeth could regrow no matter what. Who cares if you get a chipped tooth? Because back then I would get hurt all the time. Like my toenail would my big toenail would always get ripped off. Because I'm running barefoot outside. So I'm always bleeding on my big toe because this is when I was really growing and stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, that happened all the time. That so much stuff used to happen to me on a regular basis. Hello, hey, what's up, Lord Dragon? How you doing? Spending over an hour here. Now it's probably about 5 o'clock right now. Usually this is where I would get on PlayStation, and hang out with Chris for the rest of the day, like 5 to 6, 7, 8, whatnot. But I'm glad you're doing well. Speaking of Ren NYT, y'all should really check out his Mega Man 6 video that he live streamed yesterday. If you haven't seen it already, or if you haven't finished it, definitely suggest you go watch it. It is a funny watch, especially me and him going back and forth in his Mega Man videos. And I want to let you guys know that not only I'm still recording Wonder and stuff, because I'm getting Wonder comps and all that stuff now, sluggers and whatnot. I'm also going to start going through my Mega Man stuff, my Mega Man and Mega Man X stuff. And I'm going to get comps for all of those games. So Mega Man's going to come back on the channel in a big way in terms of rage comps, rage moments, funny moments during my Mega Man playthroughs. If there is any sort of like funny moments, throughout the playthrough anyway. Because I remember when I was looking back at my Mega Man 6 footage, off stream. I think it was off stream. Yeah, off stream. Because I didn't want to like have that interrupt during Chris's stuff. When I looked back at Mega Man 6 off stream, there was some funny stuff. So I was like, yo, I gotta record this. Because you guys know what my life kind of consists of now. I kind of wake up early in the morning because Dad got work and I gotta look after Pip, my dogs, and stuff. So I gotta, depending on the day, I gotta wake up really early for that. But sometimes I get up even earlier than that because I go record. Because, the times I usually stream would be like 6, 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning. Anywhere around there could be there. Or if it's later in the afternoon, it'll be later than that in the afternoon. Or if I just feel like randomly streaming something because I feel like I have a goal in mind, I want to reach it, I'll do an even later stream. Because I don't do 4 in the morning streams that often anymore. Because I don't want to like wake up everybody every morning because of that. But when do you sleep? For a body to repair and feel replenished, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I sleep on a regular basis. I try my best to sleep around 10, if not earlier, like 9 or 8 o'clock, all the time. And if not, sometimes I would go a little bit off from that, and I would sleep around 11 to 12 o'clock at night, or maybe even later, depending on how I'm feeling in the moment. So, yeah, so if, like last night, I went to bed around, I don't even know what time it was. I just passed out. But I know I went to bed around, like 10 o'clock, maybe. I think it was 10. Maybe 11, because I kind of stayed up with Louie for a while. And I remember Dad had to go to sleep, and we didn't really bother to look at the time because we were just chilling, hanging out. So like maybe around 10, 11. But let's go for 11, right? 11 o'clock I went out. So 12, actually that's not really that good amount of sleep at all. I only slept like 3, 4 hours if we're going by 11 because it would go like 12, 1, 2. So that's like 3 hours of sleep or something. I think it was 10:30. Let's go 10:30. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. Because I did wake up at 2 in the morning for a little bit. And I think I just stayed up for like 2 hours. So like about 4 hours sleep. But if I went to bed at 9 o'clock, it would have been 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So usually I would get the 7, 8 hours, like the minimum required 7 to 8 hours of sleep for the most part. Sometimes I just can't sleep if it's too hot. Most of the time, it, it, let me reiterate. There's only a few things that really keep me up at night. It's if I have a dream that's too realistic or too real, I'll wake up really early because of that. Or if it's too hot, you know, too hot in the room, then I'll wake up because of that. And kind of just stay up, not really worry about going back to sleep until later to have like a nap or something, like around 12 in the afternoon or something to get like a little bit of extra hours because I wasted my reserves doing something, like streaming something big, like a video game that's going to piss me off or something and whatnot. Is your mom still in your life? You talk about your dad, but not your mom. I hope it's not a difficult question. No, my mom is not with us. She hasn't been with us for 6, 7 years now, 8 years. Because it was, what? Yeah, 6, 7, 8 years, around that time. 2016, when my mom passed away. So 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and now 2024. So it's been about that long since I haven't had my mom in my life. So usually when I do bring her up, it's always, either past tense or uh, I bring her up sometimes. Sorry about that. Nah, don't worry, you didn't know. I mean, I did have one person that kind of was disrespectful in my chat one time. He was like, I'm like, he was like talking about, I remember I was just streaming like this one day. I was vlogging actually. And I remember this rando came in my chat saying, I fucked your mom, something. And I was like, she's not here with us, my dude. I don't know why you just jumped in here and said that. And he was like, my bad. I wanted to make a joke or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna go. I kind of feel bad about that. See ya. And I was like, what an ass. You know what I mean? Like, why are you talking like that when you don't even know the streamer in question? That's why I don't talk shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't talk like that on a regular basis, like, towards people, especially people I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Jeez, that's awful. Sorry someone said that to you. Moms are real special. Yeah, they are. They really are. Because, like the mom gives the child the warmth, the loving arms, the loving embrace, and whatnot. You know what I mean? That's what moms are there for. The dads are there to protect everybody, but also, give y'all advice and whatnot, throughout your entire, well, you know what I mean? And other things. Dads are very important too. Shit. I'm not going to say one's more important than the other, but I can tell you this, it's a lot harder on parents that are, single parents. I can tell you that. Any parent that's single, like, that has to try to do, like, for example, right? You're a dad without a mom. You know what I mean? You're a dad without, like, a wife to a child. So it's like, you got to be a dad, but then you also got to, like, kind of be an in between. sort of, kind of ish. Like you gotta be, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of complicated. Then vice versa, you gotta like when you're a mom, a single mom, you gotta be, you know, like you naturally are, but then you gotta kind of step it up a notch in terms of like being a mom and kind of try to be more pushy on your kid, be a little bit more, give them a little bit more tough love, kind of like what a dad does. So it's like that shit's kind of hard to do, especially if you're not used to being in the middle in terms of being both. You know what I mean? Like you're just completely one and barely the other. Yeah, it must be hard on your dad. It is, definitely is. But um, I would well, we don't really get in trouble, so that's good, or none of that. It's just hard because of like bills to pay constantly. What thinking about what we're gonna eat. That's why I say like being a parent is one of the hardest jobs on the planet because you literally have to think about these things. You got people relying on you constantly, 24/7. For something. That's why I say being a parent is so difficult. Your kid or family is so like either solely relying on you or relying on you and your husband or wife or however you got going on, relying on you to get things done. Not not like out of force, but like because they can't do it themselves yet. Like little kids, like, hey, I need entertainment. So you need to think about what you're gonna do for how to to entertain the little kid. You don't know what you're gonna do. Maybe you'll give them an iPad, or maybe you'll let them play on your phone. You gotta think about that. What are they gonna eat? What are they gonna wear? What's their size? And you gotta be specific. You gotta be just right with their sizes and whatnot. That's why I'm like, dude, jeez, I don't even know how to tie my shoes. That's another thing. Like, I if I was a dad, it'd be fucking rough, especially a single dad. Like right now, dude, they'd be so tough because I'm not really good at remembering sizes and whatnot. If I did have a kid, I'd probably give him my clothes when he grows up. But I wonder if he's gonna be bigger than me. If my own kid's bigger than me, that'd be cool. Fuck, I'd be like, yes, finally in spirit, I'm 6 foot. Because I've always wanted to be 6 foot, but I'm like 2 heights short from it because I'm 5'10" and a half. That's what everyone says, 5'10", 5'11", whatever. Like around those 2 inches, that's where I'm at. But I always say like I'm 5'10" and a half or just 5'10" in general. Yeah, if you are the oldest as well, you nearly have to be you nearly have to be a parent to your siblings to help your dad out. Yeah, exactly. But since me and Louis are both like pretty much young men, we can pretty much take care of ourselves, except like, obviously get thrown out there. That's the only thing we can't really do, you know? Because outside of that, mm, oh, Louis just moved or something. I don't know. Uh, but uh, but anyways, back to what I was saying about that. Yeah, that's true as well. But yeah, since me and Louis are adults, pretty much we can do like most things ourselves, like feed ourselves, you know, go entertain ourselves and whatnot, figure all that stuff out. We can do pretty much almost anything if we ever just wanted to, you know. Even leave, go explore the world, but I mainly choose not to because I don't know anyone like that. You know what I mean? That's why I haven't really done that. And honestly, like I said multiple times, I'd rather just stick by my dad's side, than just leave. That's just how I've always been personally. Just be by my dad's side. If my mom was still around, I'd be the same. I'd just be with family, to be honest. But my mom would definitely not tolerate half the stuff I do now. Man, if she heard me, man, I always think about that sometimes, just to be funny. I always think like, man, what would my mom do if she heard me? Like, if you've ever watched my videos before, where I'm like maddest, like the maddest person you know or something, or really angry, I sometimes sit there and think, what would my mom say to me right now if she heard me yell a fuck ton? What would she do? Whip my ass. That's what she'd do. I'm just kidding. They stopped beating me with a belt forever ago, ages ago. Why don't you go and get a few hours of sleep before everyone wakes up? From a mom's perspective, I would encourage you to get some kip. Kip. What's up, kip? Never heard of kip. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'll sleep later though. I definitely will sleep later. I can tell you that now. I can just tell. I definitely should sit down. Yeah, let's go over here. Kip equals sleep. Oh, I knew that. Ugh. Sit on the thing out here a little bit. So we've been standing for a very long time. Let me close the blinds. Fucking movement, man. Ugh. Much better. I tell you that. That is much better. Oh my god, being able to sit in a chair. God, oh. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. I'm starting to feel my arms gonna give out. Because usually what happens whenever I do Wii Sports or I do some sort of like Wii joint or whatever with my arms for like really long periods of time, since I usually do my streams for like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, or even longer than that. You know, if it's motion, like Wii, and Wii's motion, so like, you know, constantly doing this, or I'm doing this with it, or whatever. So, my arms would get really, numb. Actually, numb is not the right word. They would get so sore that, they'd kind of be sore for days, if not a week, or if not even longer than that. It's afternoon here in the UK. Gonna make some brunch as I haven't had breakfast. Scrambled eggs, smoked salmon, and some Garnery breaded toast with a nice cup of tea. Tea sounds great. Tea, oh man, tea. I remember having tea multiple times. When I was like when I was playing Crash Bandicoot in Saint Trilogy, and I was getting so mad at doing the platinum relics and platinum. I almost said platinum medals like it's Wii Sports. Platinum relics. I'd be so freaking angry since I'd be sitting there for hours a day, and I would grab tea, and I would be there drinking it on a regular basis. I'd be drinking it, you know. So, and or I'd be not a regular basis, but I would drink it sometimes, and that shit would like immediately relax me enough to kind of give it another go, or give it another attempt, or to keep going. That not like freaking break my stuff. Okay, I am touching my nose a lot in this streams because my nose is bugging me all the time. I have something bugging me. Or maybe I'm just nervous. Sometimes I do stuff when I'm nervous. Like, not well, yeah, nervous. Like, nervous. Yeah, either nervousness or something going on, or I really do have a niche. It's kind of like me doing like a little, like, or like a little, or, or clear my throat, you know? Because I remember Dad was telling me some time ago that, you know, I hear you clear your throat a lot in the room all the time, like whenever you're streaming or doing something live. Uh, well, I gotta keep it down because I got like, Brother Lubit right there. Sorry, I gotta keep it down. Plus, it's like early. That's why like I sound the way I sound a little bit. But I see you are tired. Please, just for me, can you get into bed and get some rest? Watching the phone emits blue light, which keeps you awake. Switching it off XN allows you to relax, and then you can sleep better. Did Lulu get a bed? No, we sleep on the same bed. Yeah, we've been sleeping on the same bed for a while now. We just got, like, not a new mattress or anything. We just got a new bed sheet. Yeah, we got a new bed sheet. Like, oh, that's right. I never properly showed it off. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, so like my dad one day came home from work and brought home a bed sheet. It was like before Halloween. It was like about a week ago now, because I remember it was a day or so before. It was either a day or so before I beat Pumpkin Jack. So when I uploaded the Pumpkin Jack video, which was a day after I beat it, because I beat it last night, so literally the next morning I decided to make a video on it, because I remember that's how it was. I didn't wait like 3-4 days like I would usually do for my experience on a video game. But I remember it was like a few days from then that we got the new bed sheet, and let me tell you, see Louis like it's always funny seeing him kind of in a weird position like that when he sleeps. Look at that foot. But my point is that's when we got this. And plus, like I remember for so long we would have a sheet that wouldn't fit all the way on our bed. So we would always have to refix our bed sheet. And our bed sheet, the one you saw, the white bed sheet, that shit was not new. It was old. When you get to rest, please sleep. It's also not fair to your brother to have the light on and talking while he's sleeping. Oh, that, let me tell you something. That man over there, he's a fucking night owl, bro. Let me tell you why. This man on a regular basis, he stays up until like 1 or 2 in the fucking morning at night. Yeah, 1 or 2 in the morning. Every night. He does that shit. Because he can't really sleep all that. He can't sleep easy like I can. I go to bed at like 9, 10 in the morning. Or 9, not 10 in the morning, I mean 9, 10 at night. But he sleeps all the time around 2, 3 in the morning. And it's like no matter what time it is, you know what I mean? You know, he's sleeping when I'm already freaking fully awake. It's freaking morning time. It could be 10 in the morning, and this man still isn't up yet. Like, it's ridiculous sometimes. I mean, it's kind of on him. That's why, like, I always... Because he knows I gotta do my stuff. He knows I gotta do my YouTube streams and whatnot. Are you the older sibling, so you need to set a routine to show an example? No, I'm the younger one. I'm the younger sibling. Louis is older than me by a year. Yeah, I'm the younger one. I may not look it because I'm taller than he is and whatnot, and some things I understand better than he does, but we have our pros and cons. And like me, for example, I'm always the one up in the morning, before dad goes to work, and I'm the one always. Well, not always. I'm the one that feeds Pip the majority of the time, like watches after them a good chunk of the time, and does stuff. I make sure a lot of things are straight around here. Sleeping early is better. Facts. Because you get up earlier too. And you're full of energy earlier as well. And I do a lot of things around here, dude. Hi, man. How have you been? Hey, Maya. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Welcome to this really early morning stream right now. Oh my god, it's almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, I wake up every morning when dad wants me to. Even when dad doesn't want me to, I'll wake up anyway. But I'm always up, ready to go. I'll feed the babies if he tells me, or even if he doesn't, I know the times when to. I go to the mail every day. I get some exercise in between that sometimes, like hustle there, hustle back, like kind of get light jogs going. Well, me and Louis both look after the place, but like if there's any sort of confrontation, I'm the first one that's about to act, you know, and whatnot. And I make sure everything goes pretty straight around here when dad's going anyway. That's what I do. And I kind of like my responsibilities because I remember a year or so ago I was telling dad that I feel like I have no responsibilities, like no actual responsibilities. And then dad started giving me some like responsibilities like, hey, I need you to feed the dogs this time. Actually, matter of fact, 6, 7, 8 o'clock actually, I will feed them. But because usually dad does it before he goes to work sometimes, so I don't worry about it. But I remember for a long time that's what I would be doing. I'd be waking up at 5, 6 in the morning, feed the cat. Uh, because my cat Buff, dude, he's weird. He's a weirdo. Like that man will be meowing to Kingdom Come at 2 in the morning for some reason for some food, and I'm like, bro, I gotta wake up and do this. It used to be dad waking up every morning. Now it's me waking up like every morning or every other morning to get him some stuff, get him some food so we can eat, and then I feed Pip as well. I do a lot of things. Do you hover and dust, clean the bathroom, etc.? There are a lot of chores around the home. Yeah, I used to do chores on a regular basis. Now it's kind of like less and less. But that's actually not a bad idea to do that today. Because I was thinking about doing the bathroom just now. I actually mentioned that. I was like, you know what? There are some chores that I could do around the house. Like, hey, like clean up the bathroom again. Because I did do a really good job cleaning up the bathroom last time. And I remember I had to do it like how dad taught me how to clean the bathroom. So I'm thinking about cleaning the whole bathroom tomorrow. Which, shout outs to Louis, but I remember when he cleaned that freaking tub. That was crazy. Um, I was gone since I had a car accident and my leg was broken for the past 2 weeks. And I don't have a good memory with car accidents. Oh, Maya, you got in a car accident? Thank God you're still with us. Holy fuck, because car accidents, them are deadly, man. Them car accidents are fucking deadly. It's not even funny. Fuck, that's scary to get in a car accident. Shit. I hate cars so much now. I don't even blame you for that. I would hate a car too. But mainly, if I was in a car accident, yeah, list things to do and then tick them as you get through the list. Put music on and work through the list. It works for me. Yeah, definitely do that. Get some music on and just do that. Sometimes that is what I need. music when I work. Because I remember when I was doing the platinum medal actually for for the throwing punches. I remember it was so bad for me that like I didn't want to hear like the game anymore for the most part, and I wanted to put on one of my favorite songs, which is "If Punch Out" had lyrics, and I remember I put it on, and I remember I had to I had to do work. I knew I could do it, but I knew there were some things distracting me. I needed to super omega focus. And I remember throughout that period, I did it, you know, when I had the music on. It took a while, but I made sure to do it. And it's all in last night's stream and stuff. Also, if I sound more tired, it's because I wasted a lot of energy, and usually that's what happens on a regular basis. I waste a lot of energy. So, like, I'm usually out, like, right after the stream's over. I'm usually, like, plopped or I'm barely awake. Kevin Brennett, how you doing? Maya, I have to go now. I have to rest. Bye. See you later. See you later, Maya. I hope you rest up well and get well soon. Especially after that freaking leg, man. You know, when people tell me that when bad things happen to them, I can't just help but not think about them sometimes. Because I remember when I was thinking of Madeline, because she's been in my head as of late. Because I remember when she said her stomach wasn't doing too well, like 5, 6 vlogs ago. And it was either five or 6 vlogs ago or 7 vlogs ago. Either way, she was telling me in comments about how her stomach wasn't really being good. She was having like like a little bit of kidney/liver problems a little bit, and I couldn't help but think. I remember for the past few days and even up to this point now, I still kind of sort of think about her a little bit in that regard, and I'm like, I hope she's doing well, or you know, I hope all of you guys that watch my stuff are doing okay or doing well and whatnot, and aren't like hurting physically or mentally or whatnot. You know, because it sucks when you guys hurt physically or mentally. It kind of makes me think a bit too much since I overthink a lot. Slash I think a lot. So whenever I think about something, I think about it a little bit too long at times, or sometimes I think about it so much I overthink about it and whatnot. And that shit causes me to worry sometimes, or I just think about it. But most times I try my best to really just think about it, say something about it, move on, as in like not think about it in the moment. But sometimes that shit comes, circling back in my mind. Sometimes right after I'm done saying it, like for example, like I hope Madeline's okay. I hope Maya's gonna be okay. I hope Josh will be okay, because I remember when Josh was going through that whole surgery and shit. That shit hurt, man, when I was hearing about my boy. And I've known you guys for a while now, so it's like crazy. Like Josh for like whole 2, 3 years, I think. 2, 3, 4 years. Somewhat. Because I remember he was really into crypto and shit. Yeah, I got boys that were into crypto. Can you believe that? Surprise your dad today. Yeah, I'll surprise him by doing some cleaning and whatnot. That's not a bad idea. Instead of just, because most days I do sit around, do my streaming shit, hang out with Chris and talk with Chris and stuff, and, other people, or I just go do my other streams and stuff, or go record, or whatever I have in my mind, just sit down, relax. I probably do need to just relax today, though, because I know my arms are about to be a pain in my ass for the next few days to a week. Because like I mentioned, whenever I do something physical, like Wii Sports or whatnot, I put all my energy into it. So like my arms, my legs, feet, they're going to feel like shit. They're going to get jittery very easily or whatever so quickly. So I got to take it easy for the next few days to a week. And only like talk about things and whatnot. It's called the DOMS. DOMS. What are you doing up? I've been up since like 2 in the morning, man. I started vlogging around 4 o'clock. Well, like around 2:14, not 2 on the spot, but like 2:14, 2:15, because of heat. I was really fucking hot. I was burning. So that's what kind of woke me up this morning, and ever since then I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this time to record some stuff and other things. So I just decided to record and do other things, which was over an hour ago now. Yeah, when anyone works out and they have muscle aches, it's called DOMS. DOMS. Yeah, I'm going through that right now. I'm going through some DOMS. Even lifting that candy bag I mentioned earlier, like way earlier. I had that shit was hard, bro. Kind of lift because my arms were like, you're done. Like it's like like scarecrow arms. That's what it was like. Like, nah, man, you're done. It's like Luffy when he turns his brain off. If you ever watched One Piece, his arms become like noodles. Almost like fucking noodles. Noodle arms. That's what my arms felt like. Oh, Dachi sent a message in the group chat. Also, again, Dachi, my bad for not saying welcome earlier. It stands for delayed onset muscle soreness. Wow. Delayed onset muscle soreness. Yeah, I knew my stuff was sore. Just didn't know how to go about it. I think I was streaming for like 2 hours. I don't know why. I feel like streaming like for a long time today for some reason. I mean, this shit's already pretty dang long, but I feel that way sometimes when I stream, because like I just want to do a long stream on something, or a short stream on something, or just have like not a 24-hour. No, I know you've been up for a while. I was making a joke. If you saw the rest of my comments, yeah, I did. Leave. Go to sleep. Get out. Speaking of devil, Renee YT, aka Chris, that's who I was talking about earlier. He's in chat now as Renee YT 11.9. Or just Renee YT. Some. Because I'm peeking like I'm Renee YT. I still think about that sometimes. So stupid. Makes me laugh just thinking about it. I want to laugh out loud just thinking of what Ryan said in that one BBS. I might reinstall BBS just to see what the hell is going on. You know what? Let's fucking do that together. Right now. I'm thinking about it right now. I want to see what's going on. Maybe play it for a little bit. Because I'm legally obligated to do it. You wouldn't go live this early unless you really felt like it, or you've been up for a while. Rock, plenty of protein like chicken or eggs and water should help. Oh yeah, I love my chickens and stuff. Chickens, I love eggs. Love all that stuff. Here, let me turn on the internet. Let's go install it right now. We're gonna get back on God of War 3 pretty soon too. Well, once it hits a week, I'll do God of War. Because I'm trying to space out when I do some serious gaming, you know what I mean? So, because if y'all remember Hades, I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Yeah, we're installing it right now. It's gonna take a while because I'm streaming, but because my download speed for stuff is not all that good. Actually, maybe I shouldn't put it on. Oh, hold on a minute. Because of this. I'm getting faded with a stranger. Yeah. I'm getting faded with a stranger. Alright. Other than that, yo, by the way, my walk last night while benching that whole song was so peak. And also, having EPO opening one on was peak because I downloaded that too. I'm getting faded with a stranger. Yeah, what the fuck were we looking at? Oh, the RTF stuff. Right, I need to make this brunch I talked about. Starting to get real hungry. Yeah, you should. Definitely should make all that. Yeah, freaking thumbnail with all that candy. Why did I say over an hour ago when I'm still live with it? Yes, I have ads when you click on my stuff. Kind of crazy, but anyways, let me find it. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I micro napped like 2 times in between that. Let's see. Dude, all my shorts yesterday got really good views. Like, Sluggers Part 2, that was one of the worst off videos. It has 187. Because I talked to Renee last time and it only got like 5 views. And then my Wii Sports Part 53, Wii Sports Resort Rage Such Funny Moments is at not 53, it's at 235. Wonder Part 1 is at like 311. Wonder Part 2 Funny Moments at 231. And then like my Wii Sports getting dodging and throwing punches platinum medals be like video is at 658 right now. So like, and they're all green. So they're all making something, which is interesting to me. What the hell were we looking for? Oh, God of War. How do I keep forgetting right now? God of War, 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 God of War. Buggity, 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 boop, 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 boop. So excited to get in God of War 3, dude. It's not even funny. Let me find the Hades part real quick. I did Hades and Poseidon. Let me find it. Get that cleaned up today. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Alright. That's what you call skibbity riz. Stop. Oh my god, I was stuck on that. I would have been stuck on that puzzle a lot longer if Ronnie didn't tell me what the hell to do. It's usually what happens. When I get stuck, I'm stuck there forever, it feels like. Just don't let him phantom tax you. Phantom tax you? Who? The YouTube guy? That was bad, bro. I'm only going to show a little bit of this because God of War gets demonetized very easily, like on a regular basis. But anyways, let's see. BBS isn't really that big of a game. It's 12 gigs now. I mean, they constantly... That's the thing about BBS that I kind of hate is that they constantly update it. I'm going to put PS5 in rest mode right now. Yo, you know what? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to turn on my TV. Not gonna lie, I was looking forward to you fighting Hades again, which I wanted to play. Fighting Hades, I wanted to play. Oh, thank God I'm not showing Louis, I'm only showing my side of the bed. Because I thought I was showing Louis. Because Louis' fucking Wing Chan sometimes shows up. And I'm like, yo, I don't want that on my stream, bro. He already scratched nuts and farted on my stream, bro. Nah, bro. Nothing else like that again. I said no doubt. Anyways, we are going to get on. Whoops, I pressed the PlayStation. I didn't mean that. Why is my Wii struggling right now? Hard to say. Anyways, Jay, bro, I'm gonna make you on as a me. Hold on, bro. Alright. I'm gonna make you right now, bro. Oh shit. Okay. Trey, bro, I want you to tell me what you look like, bro. I'm gonna make you today. I don't think I have you as a me. You already made me. I did? Let me see. Because I think I have you on Switch, but not my Wii. I made Dookie Dropper. I made Dave. I made Dodgy. I made Chris. Dracon, Jim, Dad, my brother, Josh, Nick, Mom, Louie, Lucas, Lexi, Renee, S-Class, Snipe. I have not made you on my Wii. Let's make you, bro. Yeah, I'm Dookie Dropper. Oh, then shit. I have made you before. David, what else do I want to make now? Who else should I make on my Wii? Bro, who else should I make on this thing? Actually, no, bro. Fuck that, bro. Maybe I should make these. I want to make a bee. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Alright, bro. Whoops. Wow, Charles. It's a joke. What the f is this thing, bro? Yep, it's happening now. Let's see. This is canon to the Allen verse. Canon. What else do I want to do? Just kidding. I have glasses. Peak. This is canon. If we're gonna keep making albums, we might as well make them all. You know what? Because of that, now I want to make Wario's fat ass. Oh shit, we don't got his mustache. So it's gonna be a little bit hard. He does have blue eyeliner though. Like blue something in his eye, like underneath his eye. Oh, yes. Psst. This mustache. Looks way more like Waluigi. There you go. Doesn't he have... Actually, he is brown. Hair should be brown, too. Wario, bro. Oh, we peeking, bro. This is it. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nah, bro. Wario. Oh, and he's pretty short. Like that, bro. But he's fat as fuck. But that's my boy, though. Uh, Wario would have... Okay, no, don't fucking break right now. That's him, okay? Oh, I almost bursted out loud with that fucking smile right there. Alright. You got Wario now? So. Yo, let's make Waluigi, bro. Wait, no, fuck that. Oh, I got it, bro. Hold on. Um, mustache. Kind of like this. And I'm a... Yeah. That's more like him. Holy shit, he isn't Waluigi yet. Really taller than the rest. Peeking. Oh, peak. Oh, you know what we gotta do too, bro. It's a bee. We gotta do it. I am literally legally obligated to make the Mario Brothers on my Mii. We used to do this as kids all the fucking time, bro. Want him to have a big stash. No underneath hair. Give him the same eyes, good old Ouija. A little bit shorter. And a little bit more plump than his brother. Mario. Oh, perfection. It's Mario. Mario. So we made Luigi, Wario, and Mario. All one night. Okay, hold on, bro. You know what we gotta do. You know what we gotta do in this vlog, guys. Okay, I gotta make his head a little bigger than the rest of them. Oh God. I'm gonna. I don't know what kind of eyes I want to give him. I think I should just keep these eyes. Uh. Oh, hold on. I forgot to make his stash extremely out there. Ooh, that doesn't help him. I think all the brothers share the same idea. Like they have brown stuff. Oh, his height. That's the one thing that's wrong. He's tall, definitely taller than the rest. But he's way skinnier too, like around there. God damn, that's Caps. Waka. Waluigi. Oh, I'm gonna remember this. Waluigi. I love which one. You know what? Maybe we should create Beef Boss. Bro, we should have Beef Boss on the team, bro. That'd be cool. I don't know how to do Beef Boss that good, though. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do Beef Boss, so I don't think we can do that. Um, bro, let's do that, man. Let's do Louis like OG me. Oh my god, I'm remembering the haircut. Let me find it. No, not this. No, not here. It's kind of hard, so let me figure this out. Oh yeah, it was this one. Light brown. He had eyes kind of like. He looks tired of this. Okay, not these eyes. Uh, he had the basic ass open eyes. Jesus, that looks like he's staring into my soul. Uh, I do remember he had a smile. Um, fuck. I remember what his eyes were like. Um, I don't remember what my brother's eyes were like. Like on his knee. Fuck, they need to look spot on. It looks like an evil shit. I'm doing this. Hold on, dude. Okay. Louis was like. Lou. Classic Lou. We'll just say classic Lou. I don't know who it is. This is Louis' classic looking me right here, bro. Other Louis has joined us, bro. Even though I like the modern day Louis look way more. See, that's modern day Louis right there, bro. This is what I see Louis more as, bro. Maybe we can change his eyes. It's probably the one thing I'd change. Probably make him look more like mine since we are related. So he'd have the same eyes. Keep in mind, Louis didn't make his own me in this. I'm gonna give him a better expression than that. I want to give him this one. Okay, this looking way more like him, bro. Looking like, yeah, that's my brother right there. We'll give him a touch up, bro. That's my brother right there, bro. Lulu P. I'm just kidding. Freaking brother right there, bro. Upgraded Louis. Upgraded my brother Louis. What did I make? Fem Allen, that's hilarious. Delete. I'm playing with my Mii's on freaking Nintendo Wii, bro. Oh, we should definitely make our cousins next time. I definitely want to make, like, my cousins. Since, my cousins are, we, basically every time we were on the Wii, I would make, my family. Everyone in my family. Like, I'd make my friends, I would make my family, and I'd ask Louis for advice. Like, hey, how would you make Malo? How would you make Nikyle? How would you make Devin and Donovan on a Wii? Because I remember we had Wii back in 2007 when it first came out. We had it back in 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. So, we would make, like, everybody we ever knew on the Wii based off our, like, memory of them and what they looked like. So, like, nowadays, seeing Nick, and since we have met Malo, I should have probably made Malo, but I'm thinking I'd rather probably just sit out on that. Maybe I'll make. You know, I'll come back to you on that, guys, when I decide to make Malo. But now we have more news, so meaning the team ups are about to be legit right now. It's the teams when we do Wii Sports Resort basketball 3v3 again or other stuff. You know, Wii Sports related, and I see the Mii's in the bowling alley or whatnot in Wii Sports Resort or Wii Sports, and they're both games. I think I will do something like that, but right now I think it's 6 in the morning. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning. Oh crap! 6 in the morning right now. That's crazy, dude. I've been streaming for 2 hours basically. I got BBS right here downloaded. She shouldn't take too much longer. I'm gonna open the blinds again. Why not? And the blinds. Oh, there was a roach on the door. Oh, there he is. Let me catch him on stream. Look. Roach. That slid into the crevice of my closet door. Yeah, I punched that. So for anyone wondering, I punched that. And that's what happened right there. Posters. My first ever Crash Bandicoot t-shirt. My dad got me too small. It was for Louis, but I cut it up and made it more into a shirt poster. Got Ryuko Matoi, my first ever anime waifu. Got the One Piece right there. Got my Mario poster that you guys always see. Got my Naruto poster, my Lay's chip bag right there. Got photos of family right there. Got pictures of Mom and Louie, my dad, Muff, and Pip. Got my One Piece poster over there, and then we got Louis' stuff here. Got Louis' Cat Noir photographed picture. Got baby Lubit. I broke my baby photo of mine, so because of stuff back then. But anyways, Demon Slayer. Got Demon Slayer. My brother got Demon Slayer. Breath of the Wild. Five Nights at Freddy's. my brother's Dragon Ball Super poster, and then this is Louis doesn't have as many well, he actually has more posters than I do. It's just he doesn't have the Resurrection F1 he has put up. We could put it like right there or something, some shit sometime. Or like right there, maybe right next to my Mario one, we can have Resurrection F. Even though Resurrection F wasn't the best movie. And then we have my Broly one. So we got Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, right there. So yeah, which is mine, by the way. It isn't Louis. Louis ends at that Goku one right there, the Goku photo right there. But yeah, it's been 2 hours. I think I'm gonna end this one, but I'm gonna stream BBS because of that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I feel like streaming BBS. I feel like streaming some Bleach. I feel like streaming some Bleach. So be there. Be there. Anyways, I'll see you guys there when it's installed. Hopefully it'll be installed now, so I can just kind of hop on over to the next stream for the day. But anyways, peace for right now. Bye-bye. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We should see if it's installed first. Look at bro. By the way, if you're wondering on PlayStation why Renee's account right here, it's because Renee gave us his account for games and stuff. So, for example, like God of War Ragnarok, God of War 4, I wouldn't be able to play those games, and J-Stars again and whatnot if it wasn't for him. Oh, and also we probably wouldn't have Minecraft PS5 if it wasn't for Ronnie YT as well. So, thank the boy. Oh, is it really not done yet? It's like, oh, it's right about done. Okay, well, see you guys in a bit. Peace.